Hi everyone. Today we will be discussing what's wrong with the field of psychology and why it is declining every single day. Why people do not want to visit the psychologist but are ready to take medicines. So first and foremost thing, psychological awareness. People do not have awareness among the field of psychology. People do not understand psychology. That's what you have heard the most of the time, but that's not the real reason. The real reason lies beyond these explanation and excuses that are given out there to just to promote the field. So the real reason is that if you look at your car, it might be 30 years old. If you look at your phone, it will be a model from the last 10 years. But when we talk about psychological interventions that are taught and used by the psychologist in Pakistan, they are of 18th century, 19th century, like 100 of years ago they were made, and they have been obsoleted. And we are still trying to cure our clients with those interventions. That's where a breaking point comes in when it comes to the field of psychology. And that's what I try to teach my client, that you need to find a competent psychologist for yourself. Not every psychologist out there is doing a good job. So let's say we have dozen of teachers in our schools. Like I believe this, that there are so many teachers out there we have in our normal population, but does that mean that every single teacher is competent and able to teach the child the way the competent teacher is teaching? No. In 100 different teachers that you guys reflect back, you might be remembering one or two teachers from your past, from your college or school or university time, that actually taught you something good. तो जब टीचर्स की फील्ड में हमारे पास इतनी वेरिएशंस हैं, डॉक्टर्स में भी इसी तरह है. आप देखें कि डॉक्टर्स मार्केट में कितने ज़्यादा हैं, बट नॉट एवरी डॉक्टर इज कॉम्पिटेंट इनफ टू बी called a doctor. So many people go in the field of IT, but they are not able to perform the way one should be performing. So competence level is different in every single field. Now, what is your duty as a client? What is your duty as a person? Your duty is to find the most competent person out there in that field, regardless of whatever they are charging, regardless of the factor that they are treating you online or offline or in person, regardless of the thing that they are near to you or far away from you. So taking service from someone who is best at their job is very important, because you are dealing with the most precise and most complicated and complex machine that has ever made in universe. So computer scientists are going to deal with a computer. So what worst can get? The system will crash. That's it. But if you are dealing with a human, it is a matter of a life and death. It is a matter of a brain. So you just start giving medicines, you start giving hormones, you start giving neurotransmitters like serotonin and other things that just bangs away the chemistry of the brain, that just destroys the chemical balance of the brain. और उससे होता क्या है कि the person becomes abnormal. और एक ऐसा केस किसी साइकोलॉजिस्ट की वजह से मार्केट में आता है and the whole field is shattered off, the whole field is blown away by that. So this is what is wrong. So what you can do as a person, try to find a competitive, a more eligible person to treat your loved ones.